Good morning everyone, selamat datang di IF Talks pada pagi hari ini di tanggal 25 Februari 2023 di hari Sabtu pagi jam 10. Thank you ya semuanya yang udah hadir di sini, kalian yang udah daftar via sekolah kalian atau via online atau dikasih tahu nih sama progress advisor kalian di IF bahwa hari ini kita ada kelas gratis untuk ngomongin grammar beginner Part 2. Nah, untuk semuanya yang belum pernah sama sekali nih ikut IF Talks hari Sabtu pagi kayak hari ini, jangan khawatir karena semua IF Talks kita udah di-record dan kalian bisa akses di YouTube IF Surabaya. Jadi jangan sedih ya kalau seandainya mau cari-cari tahu lagi apa yang sebelumnya udah kita bahas. Nah, semuanya, by the way, kenalan dulu dengan saya di sini Miss Vicky. Dan teman-teman di sini semuanya nanti bisa berinteraksi langsung dengan Miss Vicky maupun dengan pembicara kita pada pagi hari ini. Sebelumnya kita coba sapa dulu yuk sama Mr. Ashley. Hi Mr. Ashley, how are you?
Hello Miss Vicky and hello everyone at home. Hope you are having a great morning so far and enjoying your weekend. Thank you for joining us today. If you are there, can you send us a hello in the chat box so I know you are all there? I will type hello as well. Da-da-da. Hello, there we go. Oh, my O did not come out. There we go. Hello. Wow, okay, getting messages through now from everyone. Woo, okay. So yes, thank you for joining us today. Please make sure you are comfortable using the chat box. And also we will be running some polls today, Miss Vicky. So it will be an interactive lesson. So we want you to take part and interact in today's Zoom seminar.
Okay, perfect everyone. Nah, jadi nanti akan ada poll yang teman-teman bisa melakukan sesi interaktif sama kita semua loh, yang ada di sini. Jadi nanti Mr. Ashley dan Miss Vicky bisa langsung lihat kalau seandainya kalian memilih dari salah satu jawaban dari pertanyaan. Nanti juga bisa langsung tahu kira-kira yang kalian pilih itu udah oke atau belum, kayak gitu. Oke? Dan teman-teman untuk saat ini, jangan lupa sedikit rules dan regulation-nya untuk selama yang hadir di seminar, mohon mematikan mikrofonnya ya, jadi nanti suara kalian tidak masuk ketika pemateri dijelaskan. Dan yang kedua, teman-teman bisa banget untuk menyalakan kameranya, karena supaya Mr. Ashley dan Miss Vicky bisa ngelihat siapa aja yang dia berpartisipasi di sini. Dan sedikit info juga, kita hari ini ada quiz game. Ada giveaway. Nah, giveaway-nya adalah satu merchandise IF untuk, ternyata 3 guys, 3 merchandise IF untuk 3 orang yang beruntung hadir di sini. Caranya gimana? Tinggal story aja, posting Instagram story di Instagram kalian tentang keseruan kalian belajar bareng Miss Vicky dan Mr. Ashley pagi ini di sini. Jadi nanti jangan lupa juga tag ke IF Surabaya dengan hashtag IF Talks. Nanti kita akan pilih 3 story yang paling seru atau 3 story yang paling oke di antara kalian, dan kalian yang beruntung nanti akan kita kirimkan langsung ke rumah merchandise dari IF. Oke everyone, so happy to meet you all. Jangan lupa stay sampai akhir acara karena nanti di akhir acara kita akan kumpulkan nama kalian dan kalian bisa mendapatkan e-certificate yang bisa kalian pakai di LinkedIn atau mungkin nanti bisa kalian masukkan di pendidikan selanjutnya dan lain-lain yang sebagai peserta atau partisipan telah menyelesaikan seminar dari IF yaitu Grammar Beginner Edition. Oke everyone, without further ado, karena semuanya udah say hello juga dan kita juga nggak sabar kira-kira materinya apa hari ini dari Mr. Ashley. Let's go to Mr. Ashley.
Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky. So let's get our lesson today on the screen. So yes, today we are looking at more beginner level grammar, like we did 2 weeks ago. But today we have a different topic. So our topics today are adjectives and adverbs of manner. So we will be looking at both of these today and testing to see if you can use them correctly. Okay. So first, adjectives. So adjectives, these are all examples of adjectives: exciting, funny, joyful, heroic. Now, what are they? So adjectives, they are describing words and go before nouns. So a noun is like a thing, like a chair, a phone, your nose, this car. And they always go before, adjectives go before the noun. So for example, here, we can see the car. We say it's a fast car. Not it's a car fast. Because in Bahasa, I think we use the adjective after, yeah, Miss Vicky. Is that right? Ini mobil.
Kucing lucu.
Yes. Yeah. So in Bahasa, ini kuning yang cepat, ya.
Kuning?
Oh, ini mobil yang cepat, ya?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mobil cepat. So we have the word, the noun, and then the adjective later, yeah? But in English, yes, we put the adjective before. It's a fast car, it's a yellow car. Miss Vicky is a beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mr. Ashley is an Englishman. There we go. So we put the adjective before the noun, Miss Vicky.
Oke, nah teman-teman, mungkin kelihatannya simpel ya, adjektif atau noun aku mah udah pernah dapat di sekolah, udah tahu. Jangan khawatir atau jangan berpikir seperti itu, karena biasanya bahkan pembicara bahasa Inggris atau teman-teman yang udah belajar sering bahasa Inggris kadang masih bingung nih, adjektif itu artinya apa, noun itu artinya apa, ngebedainnya gimana. Dan ketika ada yang bilang ini adjektif loh atau ini adverb loh, mereka kayak apa bedanya ya. Nah, pastiin teman-teman hari ini fokus sama materi yang mau jelaskan Mr. Ashley supaya nanti di akhir seminar teman-teman udah bisa bedain mana yang adjektif, mana yang adverb, dan tahu cara penggunaannya. Jadi ketika selanjutnya ngomong bahasa Inggris menggunakan adjektif, teman-teman udah nggak salah lagi. Dan seperti disebutin Mr. Ashley tadi, adjektif adalah kata sifat atau yang mendeskripsikan suatu benda itu sifatnya apa. Dan dalam bahasa Inggris, itu lokasinya adalah sebelum kata bendanya. Contohnya kayak it's a fast car, bukan car fast. Kayak di bahasa Indonesia kan ada yang bilang kucing lucu. Kucingnya dulu, kata bendanya dulu, baru kata sifatnya. Kalau di bahasa Inggris, cute cat. Jadi kata sifatnya dulu, baru kata bendanya. Jangan lupa ya. Okay, Mr. Ashley?
Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky. Also, adjectives, they don't change if you're using plural nouns. So if it's one shoe or two shoes, the adjective, the blue word there, doesn't change. So they are small shoes. They are not small shoes, yeah? Same thing, maybe we have two apples. They are big apples, not they are big apples. So the adjective doesn't become plural. So the blue word there, we don't normally use S, or we don't make it plural. We keep it the same. Now we can also use adjectives after the verb be. Okay, verb be, for example, I am, he, she is, we, they are. So am, is, are, they are the verb to be. So for example, we can see this boy here, he is tired. So here we're using the adjective after that verb to be, is tired. They are happy, or they're happy. So here our verb to be is are, but we're making it together with they, yeah? They are, they're happy. So the adjective can be after the verb to be. Now we also use words such as very, quite, words like these before adjectives to give us some more description. For example, on the left here, she is, or she's, very tall. Girl number 2, she's quite tall. Girl number 3, she isn't very tall. So words like very and quite, we use these with adjectives. She is very tall. I am very hungry. We are quite tired. So these words we use to show how much of that adjective, yeah, Miss Vicky. So like quite is like a little bit tired. Very is like a lot tired. So we use these with adjectives, Miss Vicky.
Okay. So, Mr. Ashley, can I a bit paraphrase it? So, in a sentence, you do pronoun and then verb first, and then quiet or very, and then the adjective, and then the noun.
It can be, yeah, if we're using it with a noun, like that's a very big chair, then you'd have that noun at the end. But with these verb to be's, you don't always need a noun. So we can also say like, it is quiet there. We're not using a noun after quiet, yeah, we're using it after the verb to be.
Oke. Nah, jadi teman-teman tadi adalah dua contoh penggunaan adjective. Yang pertama adalah ketika kalian tahu kata bendanya apa. Kayak contoh cup ini, it's a very white cup. Jadi ngomongin soal kata bendanya, ada kata bendanya di akhir. Nah, ada juga yang tanpa kata benda. Jadi kalian nggak usah nyebutin kata bendanya seperti yang ada di layar. She's very tall. Jadi udah benar secara struktural meskipun nggak ada kata bendanya karena ada be-nya, yaitu is-nya itu tadi. Dan bisa di-emphasize menggunakan kata-kata very atau quite. Quite, how to say quite?
Like a bit.
Quite.
Quite. Yeah, not quiet, quite.
Quite.
Yeah, quite.
Oke, nah itu tadi kalau seandainya kalian mau pakai adjective dan mau meng-emphasize atau mau menekankan bahwa besar banget loh atau lumayan besar. Nah, itu bahasa Inggrisnya bisa pakai very untuk banget atau quite untuk lumayan.
That's a good point, Miss Vicky, because often people say this word wrongly. Oh, yeah? So it's not quiet. So we have quite and quiet. Quite is like a little, yeah. She is quite smart. He is quite strong. So that's quite. But quiet is this, yeah. They are quiet. So quiet is the adjective. He is quite quiet. So yeah, be careful with that pronunciation. This one here, very and quite. And this one, quiet. Okay.
Perfect.
All right, guys. So let's get interactive. So here, I'm going to open a poll. There are 4 words. I want you to identify the adjective, okay? So let me get this poll on the screen. Hopefully you can see that now. Okay, so here we have 4 words. They are French tourists. Which word is the adjective? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Remember, the adjective is the describing word, yeah? Okay, getting some answers through now. Okay. I'll give you 10 more seconds.
Teman-teman silahkan pilih dari 4 kata yang ada di layar, yang mana yang adjective, atau yang mana yang kata sifat. Nomor 1, nomor 2, nomor 3, atau nomor 4. That seems right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's stop there. We'll share our results. Can you see those results on your screen, Miss Vicky?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So most of us are saying number 3, French. Let's take a look. Yeah, number 3. 3 is French. So they are French tourists. Tourists, that's the noun. So we could say they are French tourists. They are crazy tourists. They are big tourists. So here we're using that to describe.
Mr. Ashley, but French is country.
French is not a country. France is the country, but French is the nationality, yes, or the language. So that's another good point, Miss Vicky. French is the nationality or the language, but France is the country.
Oh, can you please type it in the chat box so it can be different French and French?
Oh, sure, yes. So we have France is the country and French is the nationality, like Indonesian, English, or the language. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, France is the country and French is the nationality. Okay, good job, everybody. So most of us said number 3. Good job. Now, let's relaunch. Dun-dun-dun. There we go. Okay. So now, which one of these words is the adjective? Brian is quite happy. Can you see the poll now, Miss Vicky?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So which of these is the adjective, the describing word? Okay.
That's varying.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to stop there, I think. Boom. Okay. Let's share our results.
Ta-da.
All right. It's very close between number 3 and number 4.
Yep.
Let's see. So we've got Brian is. So that's our verb to be. Brian is. Okay. And then we've got quite. So quite and very, these are modifiers. So we have quite before the adjective. So if it's before the adjective, it must be happy. Yeah, happy is the adjective here. Quite happy, quite sad, very strong. So quite and very are modifying the adjectives. The adjective here is happy. Well done if you chose number 4.
Oke, everyone. Nah, kayaknya Miss Vicky notice ada beberapa yang baru masuk ya. Jadi sekarang kita lagi ngomongin soal adjective. Dan sekarang Mr. Ashley lagi ngasih polling. Kira-kira kalian bisa nggak nih mengidentifikasi atau ngasih tahu kita yang mana sih yang adjective di antara kata-kata yang ada di sebuah kalimat. Tadi pilihannya ada nomor 1, 2, 3, dan 4. Nah, mungkin yang masih mau butuh contekan nih, gimana caranya untuk mengidentifikasi adjektif itu apa, atau kata sifat itu di mana, ada di pojok kanan atas. Bener ya? Pojok kiri atas tuh. Adjective go before noun. Adjective don't change before plural noun. Sama adjective can be used after be. Sama jika ada kata-kata very atau quite, itu biasanya sebelum adjective. Jadi gampang banget tuh untuk soal yang sebelumnya tadi, karena udah ada kata-kata quite, happy. Jadi pasti setelah quite atau setelah very adalah adjektifnya. Kalian bisa langsung pilih kalimat yang itu. Okay, Miss Francie?
Maybe, Miss Vicky, in Bahasa, can you give us an example of an adjective in a sentence?
Okay.
Bahasa.
Mr. Ashley adalah laki-laki yang gagah. So, itu adalah tadi adjektif di bahasa. Ketika Miss Vicky bilang gagah, atau mungkin tampan, atau mungkin lucu, itu adalah kata sifat yang mendeskripsikan Mr. Ashley itu orang kayak gimana sih? Atau gelas ini tuh warnanya apa sih? Itu adalah kata sifat atau adjektif.
Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky. Okay, so let's launch our next poll. So which of these is the adjective? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4. I know you're writing in the chat box, but now you can click on the poll, yeah? So the fast runner won. Which of these words is the describing word? Okay. All right, getting lots of answers now. Oh, 70 people already clicking. The fast runner won. So the adjective here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see our results here. Oh, I think most are saying number 2, Vicky.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a look.
Although there's also 5 people saying it's 1.
So here, our answer is number 2. Yeah. So here, the fast, our adjective. Runner is the noun, yeah? We're describing the runner. And 1 here is a verb, yeah? The fast runner won. Okay. And we have 1 more. So let me share again. There we go. So, those animals are scary. Which of these words is the describing word? Those animals are scary. All right, getting lots of people click down. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's stop there. Oh, most are saying number 4, Vicky.
Yay.
Let's take a look. Yeah, we've got scary at the end because adjectives can be used after be as well, yeah? So be is am, is, are. Yeah.
Is MR.
Am, is, and are.
Is MR here?
Is am, are? Is that what you say here?
Yeah.
Is am, are?
In Indonesia, it's like.
Oh, am, is, are, yeah. I am, she is, we are.
Are you, they, we? Is MR. No?
Perhaps, yes. Maybe that's not the way that I normally teach it, but
Ya
it's
kan,
okay.
kita belajarnya is MR atau M is R. Ayo coba ketik di kolom komentar waktu di sekolah.
Okay, so we've looked at identifying adjectives. Now, I want you to make a sentence, okay? Now, let's do this one as an example, Miss Vicky, yeah? So here, bad, that's idea. This is our example, everybody. So, how do you think? Is this the correct sentence, Miss Vicky? Bad, that's idea?
Bad, that's idea. That sounds weird.
Doesn't sound right, yeah? So, what do you think the correct sentence is, Miss Vicky?
That's a bad idea.
Very good. Yes, that's a bad idea. So bad here, that's our adjective. And idea is the noun. Okay. Now let's try again. This time, Miss Vicky, I want you to type the sentence in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay. Well, not you, but I'd like everyone at home to type
Okay.
into the chat box. Maybe you can let them know.
Oke, nah teman-teman, habis ini Mr. Ashley akan ngasih kita kalimat yang berantakan nih, kayak yang di pertama tadi, bad, that's idea. Pokoknya bahasa Inggrisnya aneh ya. Kita kasih tahu sama Mr. Ashley yang bener apa menggunakan adjective yang tadi udah disusun. Nah, kalian bisa ketik di kolom chat box ya, kira-kira jawaban yang bener apa setelah ini. By the way, Mr. Ashley, a lot of people saying it's is MR.
Is MR. Okay, maybe is MR. That's fine. It still works, yeah. Is MR, am is R. Yeah.
Oke, teman-teman, sekarang coba kita lihat ya scrambled word-nya kayak gimana.
Okay, here's your scrambled sentence. A day very, it's cold. In the chat box, what is the correct sentence, everybody? Type it in the chat box now. A day very, it's cold. Not you, Mr. Farid. All right, getting lots of messages through now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a lot of you saying it's a very cold day. It's correct, yes. So here, it's we've got our very, so our modifier, very, our adjective, cold, and our noun, day. It's a very cold day. Although in Surabaya, it's never really a very cold day. Normally, it's a very hot day, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well done, everybody. Let's try again. Boats fast, aren't those? So, making the sentence, yeah? Not a question, the sentence.
Boats fast aren't those? That's weird.
Can you make the sentence, please, in the chat box?
Teman-teman, coba di kolom komentar, kira-kira kasih tahu Mr. Ashley yang benar apa dari kalimat aneh yang ada di layar ini. By the way, Mr. Ashley, a lot of people from Bali is here with us today.
Oh, from Bali. Hello, everybody from Bali. Happy that you are joining us here from Surabaya. Okay. So we've got a few different ones. Those boats aren't fast and those aren't fast boats. Actually, here, although I put these, you're right. There are two options here. Those boats aren't fast or those aren't fast boats. They are both correct. Yes. So let me type that on. Or I don't know if I can actually. So there are two options here. Those boats aren't fast or those aren't fast boats. They are both correct, Miss Vicky.
Oh, jadi jawabannya ada dua dan bisa dipakai dua-duanya, teman-teman. Bisa menggunakan rumus yang pertama, yaitu adjektifnya sebelum be, yang mana is MR, yang ada di layar, those boats aren't fast. Atau yang kedua, di mana kata bendanya setelah kata adjective, those aren't fast boats. Congratulations buat kalian semua yang udah benar. Kalau seandainya masih salah atau masih bingung, no worries. Kalian masih ada waktu untuk ngelihat lagi apa yang udah Mr. Ashley jelasin tadi di awal. Dan nanti seminar ini bisa kalian recap lagi via YouTube Dan kalian bisa lihat lagi dan belajar lagi. Cuman yang udah di sini tetap stay sampai akhir acara, karena semuanya yang udah join nanti akan dapat e-certificate yang langsung dikirimkan ke kalian untuk kalian bisa pakai di mana-mana semuanya deh, di LinkedIn, di sekolah, di pendidikan tinggi, mau masuk kerja, jadi stay sampai akhir acara ya.
Okay, everybody, good job. Last one. Strong my is friend quite. Can you make it into a correct sentence? Last one in the chat box. All right, getting a few messages through. Strong my is friend quite. All right, give me 10 more seconds, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, lots of you getting it correct. Let's see here. My friend is quite strong. Yes, we've got our verb to be is our word quite, our modifier, and the adjective here, strong, is quite strong.
Okay.
Well done, everybody. Good job if you got that correct. Okay, Miss Vicky.
Yeah.
So we're looking at adjectives.
Yeah.
And next we're going to look at adverbs. Would you like me to continue directly, or is there anything you'd like to say?
Oke. Teman-teman, habis ini kita akan ngomongin soal adverb. Karena tadi udah kita ngomongin soal adjective. Yang baru join, no worries. Kita continue aja. Fokus atau dengerin nanti Mr. Ashley menjelaskan apa, karena kalian tetap bisa ngulang lagi. Dan jangan lupa untuk stay sampai akhir acara, karena nanti akan dapat e-certificate. Juga teman-teman yang hadir di sini, kita ada 3 merchandise yang akan kita bagikan ke kalian untuk kalian yang beruntung. Caranya gampang, tinggal story aja. Ya, keseruan kita pada pagi hari ini bisa nge-screenshot atau mungkin ngedit sesuatu yang seru-seru yang ada mukanya Mr. Ashley. Yang penting kalian posting story dan jangan lupa tag @if_Surabaya. Nggak limited hanya untuk orang Surabaya aja ya. Mau kalian sekarang ada di Riau, ada di Papua, ada di Aceh, ada di Bali, ada di Kediri, semuanya bisa nge-tag dan kita akan langsung kirimkan ke rumah kalian kalau kalian jadi 3 yang beruntung untuk dapat merchandise IF. Nah, sekarang teman-teman juga untuk yang hadir di sini nih. Kalau kalian ngerasa kayak, Miss Vicky, aku tuh tertarik tahu untuk join IF, atau aku pengen tahu kira-kira ada nggak ya kelas yang sesuai sama kemampuanku, atau aku pengen ikut TOEFL, tapi aku nggak tahu gimana, kayaknya nilaiku kurang deh. Jangan sedih semuanya, karena semua peserta yang hadir di sini hari ini akan mendapatkan konsultasi gratis dengan teacher-teacher IF seperti Mr. Ashley. Jadi semua dari kalian bisa langsung nanya nih sama teacher-teacher IF, kira-kira bahasa Inggrisku tuh kurang gimana ya, Mister? Atau bahasa Inggrisku sekarang nilainya di sekolah seperti ini, bisa nggak ya aku tingkatin dan lain-lain? Atau kelasnya di IF harganya berapa sih? Nah, caranya gampang banget kalau kalian mau dapat fasilitas itu, tinggal WA aja ke nomor WA IF yang ada di layar di 0822 2000 1000. Jadi kalian bilang aja kalau kalian dari seminar IF Talks hari ini mau dapat konsultasi gratis, tinggal WA ke 0822 2000 1000. Bisa kalian save sekarang nomornya, dan nanti WA kapanpun, tapi kalau hari ini gratis harganya. Nah, untuk teman-teman juga sekalian, jangan lupa nanti 2 minggu lagi akan ada seminar dengan IF, dengan Mr. Ashley lagi atau dengan siapa ya ini? Mungkin bisa di simsalabim layar, muncullah seminar selanjutnya. Nah, dia Mr. Ashley lagi. Jadi ada grammar level intermediate, seru banget nih. Jadi untuk teman-teman yang ngerasa aku udah tahu nih tentang adjective, tentang adverbs, keren banget, udah tahu. Kemarin juga udah ikut seminar yang much and many, uncountable and uncountable noun. Dan kalian mau lanjut lagi nih untuk dapat belajar bahasa Inggris gratis sama IF, langsung aja daftar karena linknya nanti akan dikirimkan oleh rekannya Miss Vicky langsung ke Chatbox, supaya kalian nggak ketinggalan dan dapat reminder-nya juga sebelum acara berlangsung. Dan sama Mr. Ashley lagi. Oke, Mr. Ashley, let's continue about the adverb bit.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Okay, let me get our lesson back on the screen. Okay, so we looked at adjectives. Now we're going to look at adverbs here. So, for example, why are you holding me so tightly? So tightly here is an adverb. So adverbs of manner, what do we use them for? We use adverbs of manner to say how people do things. So, for example here, what can you see here, Miss Vicky? It's on the
A
screen.
grandpa.
A grandpa. Okay, sure, a grandpa.
Like with stick.
Yeah.
It must be slow.
Slow. Okay, let's see. So, the man, we can say he is walking slowly. So here, the adverb slowly describes the action. So walking slowly. So adverbs change the meaning of the verb. They tell us how someone is doing something. For example, right now, I am speaking. What, Vicky?
Slowly.
Slowly, yeah? So slowly is describing my action.
Okay.
Or here, so this girl eating foods, she is eating healthily, yeah? Eating healthy foods. Not eating pizzas and burgers. Or gorengan, yeah?
Gorengan is good, Mr. Ed.
Gorengan is good, I agree, but I'm not sure it's that healthy.
Gorengan is healthy for our mental health.
Or here, maybe we can see it's raining. So how is it raining? Is it raining lightly? No, it's raining hard, like really heavy rain. Raining hard or raining heavily.
Okay. What's the difference with adverb?
With adverbs? These are adverbs, Miss Vicky.
Sorry, what's the difference with adjective?
We're going to get to that next.
Okay. I cannot wait.
So before we look at the difference between adjectives and adverbs, let's see how we make adverbs. So adverbs are based on adjectives. And we often add ly. So if the adjective slow, or quick, or bad, or careful, to make the adverb, we normally add ly or ly. Maybe my phone is slow, that's an adjective. I am speaking slowly. Slowly is the adverb. But for other adjectives, we have different rules. So like healthy, we have to change to healthily. So if it ends with a y, a consonant, or consonant and y, we add illy. Easy becomes easily. Or if it ends with an le, we change that to ly, mainly spelling, yeah? Possibly. Possible, adjective. Possibly, adverb. But there are also some which are irregular. So irregular means they don't have a rule. We just have to remember what we changed it to. So we don't say, oh, he is doing goodly. He is doing well. We don't say, I am running fastly. No, I am running fast. So some words don't have the ly, Miss Vicky.
Okay. Teman-teman, Miss Vicky sedikit butuh bantuan nih. Kalau bahasa Indonesia, adjektif tadi kan kata sifat. Kalau adverb itu apa ya? Boleh kasih tahu nggak di kolom komentar? Serius, Miss Vicky nggak tahu itu apa di bahasa Indonesia. Oke, cuman sedikit soal adverb. Itu, kata keterangan, say, sesa, ilahi. Halo Nabila, kata keterangan. So itu in bahasa Indonesia kata keterangan itu Ashley.
There we go.
Thank you everyone. Jadi itu tadi adalah kata keterangan, cara penggunaan kata keterangan di bahasa Inggris. Dan good news-nya cuma tinggal nambahin ly di belakangnya dari yang udah kita pelajari di adjective. Dan untuk kalian yang kadang-kadang kesel nih sama bahasa Inggris, aku udah belajar bahasa Inggris, udah berusaha ngapalin adverb itu tinggal nambahin ly. Ada aja yang irregular, kayak good ternyata jadi well. Fast bukannya fastly malah fast doang. It's okay, karena pasti akan kalian menemukan hal-hal kayak gitu, dan semakin sering kalian menggunakan bahasa Inggris atau berkomunikasi dengan orang-orang menggunakan bahasa Inggris, kalian akan mulai gampang nih atau mulai terbiasa menggunakan kata-kata itu. Kalian juga bisa lebih sering baca-baca teks dalam bahasa Inggris yang tentunya ketika kalian ketemu dengan adverb langsung paham atau bisa mengaplikasikannya lebih lanjut setelah kalian udah biasa terpapar dengan kata-kata irregular. Jadi no worries. Dan juga nggak harus langsung hari ini banget hafal, karena kalian juga masih tetap bisa terus lihat rekamannya video ini, atau kalian bisa belajar irregular verb di Google. Okay, Mr. Ashley?
Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky.
Yeah.
So that's how we make adverbs. But like Miss Vicky said, what is the difference between an adjective and an adverb? Well, here we have some adjectives like slow, quick, bad, careful. The adverb, slowly, quickly, badly, carefully. But when do we know to use them? So let's look at adjectives. Adjectives, they describe a noun. Okay, like we looked at before. For example, if the noun is driver, I'm a careful driver. So careful, the adjective, is describing that noun. But adverbs, they describe the action or they describe the verb. So I drive carefully. The adverb carefully is describing the action. Yeah, I drive carefully. So the adverb, if we're using adverbs, they're describing the action, but adjectives are describing the thing, the noun, not the action, Miss Vicky.
Oke, jadi gitu gampangnya ya. Singkatnya, adjective menjelaskan kata bendanya, kayak barang, orang, benda. Dan kalau adverb menjelaskan kata kerja atau actionnya apa, itu dikasih tahu dia pelan atau dia sehat atau dan lain-lain. Jadi kalian bisa, oh ya nggak perlu juga screenshot ya yang ada di layar. Mungkin teman-teman ngerasa, oh ini penting banget nih materinya, mau aku screenshot. Nggak perlu, karena nanti juga di akhir acara kita akan kirimkan semua materi yang dijelaskan sama Mr. Ashley di sini.
Okay, so we've looked at some examples. I think it's time to practice together, yeah?
Okay, perfect. I love that.
So again, let me put the poll on. So for this, we can see he wrote the letter, and if you think it's adjective, you think quick, or if you think it's adverb, you think quickly, okay? Let me get our poll ready, 1 second. Okay, can you see that, Miss Vicky?
Yep.
Great, okay. So here, you're trying to decide, are we using a word describing an action, or are we using a word describing a noun? Okay, so see how you get on. I will give you no clues yet, although look in the top right. So are we using quick? Are we describing a noun? Or are we using quickly? Are we describing an action? All right. Okay, getting a lot of answers through. 50% of you have answered so far. I'll give you another 10 seconds, I think, to get your answers in. Maybe we'll ask Miss Vicky what the answer is here.
Well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's stop there and share our results. Okay, can you see the results, Miss Vicky?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's about 75%, 25%, yeah? Mm-hmm. So 3/4 think adverb, 1/4 think adjective. So let's take a look. He wrote the letter quickly. So are we describing the letter, the noun, or are we describing the action? Yeah.
Quickly.
So the answer was quickly, the adverb, because we're describing writing quickly, yeah? We're not saying the letter is a quick letter. Here we're talking about writing something quickly. So the adverb is describing the action, Miss Vicky.
Oke, nah teman-teman gitu caranya untuk mengidentifikasi mau kalian nulis adjective atau adverb. Contohnya di kalimat ini, dia menulis suratnya cepat atau dengan cepat, kalian bisa pilih. Nah, apanya yang cepat? Menulisnya atau suratnya? Kalau seandainya kok suratnya cepat, kok kayaknya aneh ya. Jadi sudah pasti dia bukan adjective, karena dia mendeskripsikan cepatnya adalah menulisnya. Maka dia adalah adverb dan tinggal ditambahin li. Good job everyone yang udah benar. Setelah ini kita coba lagi ya untuk soal selanjutnya.
Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky.
Yep.
So let me relaunch our poll. Okay. There we go. So next we have, can we see it? There we go. Those people aren't very, is it the adjective, polite, or is it the adverb, politely? adjective polite or adverb politely?
Nah, siapa nih yang sopan?
So think about what we're describing.
Apa yang sopan? Polite artinya sopan. Nah, siapa nih?
Sopan.
Benda.
Is that polite, yeah?
Ya, sopan.
Sopan. Oh.
Mr. Ashley is very polite.
Miss Vicky enggak sopan. Enggak, Wak? Oh, bukan.
Yeah, it's okay.
Enggak.
Enggak.
Enggak. Oh, enggak.
Miss Vicky enggak polite. Miss Vicky very polite.
Okay, everybody, getting a lot of answers through. 10 more seconds. It's quite... Oh, most are getting the correct answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's share our results.
Let's see.
All right. So again, about 3/4 think one, 1/4 think the other. So let's take a look. Those people aren't very polite or politely. Well, here we're describing a noun. We're describing the people. Yeah. We're not describing an action. We're saying those people. Orang-orang itu enggak sopan. Gitu ya? Hey, there we go. So we're using our adjective to describe people, yeah? The noun. We're not describing an action. So that's why it would be polite, Miss Vicky.
Okay. Setelah ini kita coba lagi, dan mungkin tadi yang masih beberapa kali salah, no worries, tapi kita coba lagi, siapa tahu setelah ini benar. Kuncinya cuma satu, kalau yang dideskripsikan adalah benda, orang-orang, barang, lain-lain, itu berarti pakai adjective, yang mana nggak ada li-nya. Cuman kalau seandainya action yang dideskripsikan, maka itu pakai li, atau pakai adverb.
Okay. Should we try again?
Yes, we will.
All right, let's get our poll up. Okay, so our next one, fast food is incredibly unhealthy. So adjective, unhealthy, or adverb, unhealthily. So is it the adjective, unhealthy, or the adverb, unhealthily? Think about, is it describing a noun, or are we describing a verb, an action? All right, let's see how our poll is going. Unhealthy or unhealthily? Can you say that, Miss Vicky?
Unhealthy.
Unhealthy, yeah.
Unhealthy.
And?
Unhealthily.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, okay. Unhealthily, yeah.
Unhealthily, oh.
Healthily, yeah. Using your TH, yeah.
So.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Again, we have 75% one answer, 25% another answer. Wow, you guys are very consistent, huh? Okay, most are saying the adjective. So unhealthy. Fast food is incredibly unhealthy. Yes, the adjective here. So we're using an adjective to describe a noun, a thing. Fast food is unhealthy. We're not describing an action, yeah? We're not saying eating unhealthily or mainly eating, yeah, unhealthily, acting unhealthily, something like that. So yeah, we here are adjective to describe our noun. So that's why we're using an adjective. Okay, I think we have one more for the polls. So let's relaunch one more time. Good job if you're getting these correct. If you're not, it's okay. You can review this online, yeah? Okay, our last one. She speaks Japanese, perfect or perfectly? Okay, so is it the adjective, perfect, or the adverb, perfectly? Over to you.
Yang perfect, speak-nya atau Japanese-nya menurut kalian? Kalau speak-nya, jadi harus pakai adverb atau adjective, dan kalau Japanese-nya, adverb atau adjective. Mari kita lihat.
Okay, getting lots of answers through. All right, give me 10 more seconds then. 9,
10 more.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's changed this time. Now we have 90% saying one and 10% saying the other. Okay. So let's see. Adjective, perfect, or adverb, perfectly. Well, here, are we describing a noun or are we describing an action? Well, we're describing speaking. So she speaks perfectly. So we're using an adverb to describe an action. I wish I could say Ashley speaks Bahasa Indonesia perfectly, but it's not true. But yeah, so we're talking about doing an action and our adverb perfectly. So describing the action.
Okay, very good everyone. Jadi kalau saya masih bingung, no worries, nanti kita bisa latih-latih lagi. Cuman harapannya tadi ketika kalian pertama masuk ke sini sampai dengan sekarang, ada ilmu yang bisa kalian dapat ya. Dan jangan lupa, kita juga akan kirimkan e-certificate karena sudah berhasil menyelesaikan seminar kita pada pagi hari ini. Nah, Mr. Ashley, oh by the way, kalau seandainya kalian ada teman-teman ada pertanyaan, jangan sungkan untuk langsung ketik aja di kolom komentar. Nanti kita akan bahas sama Mr. Ashley di sini jawabannya apa. Do we have any?
Yes, yeah, of course,
okay. Kita masih ada beberapa materi lagi yang diceritakan sama Mr. Ashley. Cuman kalau seandainya kalian ada pertanyaan, jangan lupa ketik kolom komentar ya.
Okay, thank you, Miss Vicky.
Okay.
So we've looked at polls. Now I want you to try and make them in the chat box. Okay. So here we've got a picture. The students are talking, blah blah blah. Now these words, these are all adjectives, yeah? Bad, careful, slow, noisy, quick, quiet. So I would like you to choose one of these words, change them to an adverb so that it makes sense with the picture. And please type that adverb, the correct adverb, into the chat box. Okay. So we can see the boy, the students are talking. So what is the missing word? Remember, you need to change one of these adjectives into an adverb first.
Okay. Miss Vicky coba jelasin lagi ya. Jadi, Mr. Ashley akan ngasih kita satu box yang isinya adalah adjective. Ada tulisannya di layar, bad, careful, slow, noisy, quick, quiet. Nah, nanti akan ada gambar dan juga tulisannya nih, kira-kira the student are talking bla bla bla. Kalian minta tolong untuk isi bla bla blanya ya, kasih tahu sama Mr. Ashley yang benar apa. Cuman adjektifnya harus diganti dulu jadi adverb, jadi ditambahin li, dan kalau irregular diganti jadi sesuatu. Nah, sekarang coba kita lihat soal pertama seperti apa, dan coba ketik di kolom komentar kira-kira jawabannya apa, kasih tahu sama Mr. Ashley.
Okay, let's take a look. So a lot of people saying noisy. Remember, noisy is the adjective, yeah? So we need to change it to an adverb. I can see some of you are getting the correct answer. Well done. So here, remember, these are adjectives. How do we change this to an adverb? So the students are speaking or are talking noisily, yes. Now, why do we change it to noisily? Maybe I should go back. Let's take a look. Here we go. So our adjective here was noisy. So it ends with the Y, S-Y, consonant Y. We change it to illy, yeah? Noisily. So we remove that Y and add illy, noisily. That's why. So remember, we're changing our adverbs, our adjectives into adverbs, okay? All right, thank you for those. A lot of you got the correct answer. Let's try another one. Okay. How about here? He is running. Okay, in the chat box, what do you think the missing word is? Remember, change the adjective into an adverb. Okay, getting a few answers through now. All right, a lot of you saying quickly. He is running quickly. Let's take a look. Yeah, good job. He is running quickly, quickly. So we're using an adverb because it's describing the action, yeah? Quickly describing running. Okay, well done, everybody. Let's try one more in the chat box. She is singing. What do you think? Type the adverb in the chat box now. So we can see a lady or a girl. People giving them this, yeah? This is not rude, yeah?
Is it?
No. Just checking. This is not a rude Bahasa sign, is it? I don't think so. No, it's not. I didn't think so. So lots of people go, boo, boo. She is singing. All right, lots of correct answers here. Looking good, everybody. She is singing badly. Yeah, singing badly. Singing yang jelek, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a bad singer or not, Miss Vicky?
I am a bad singer.
Oh, no. Okay.
No worries.
But yes, we're using here our adverb to describe our action, singing, yeah? All right. I think it's easy so far, yeah? Doing so well.
Yeah, it's easy so far.
So, let's now, instead of one word, I want you to type a sentence, okay? Now, I'm going to try and do an action. You need to make the sentence, okay? Hopefully you are ready. Miss Vicky, can you just check? So can you let everyone know, please type the sentence. Look at Mr. Ashley.
Okay.
Try to guess the sentence and type in the chat box.
Guess the sentence?
Yes.
You're going to translate it?
No. They see my action.
Okay.
They write a sentence describing me using the adverb.
Oke, nah jadi teman-teman lihat di layar Mr. Ashley habis ini ngapain. Kemudian kalian ketik di kolom komentar ya, menggunakan adverb yang ada di layar itu. Is it like the adjective you do it?
So okay, for example, if let's say I am going to speak like this.
Oh.
In the chat box, you would type
Mr. Ashley.
Mr. Ashley.
Speaking slowly.
Yeah, we want a full sentence, everybody.
Oke, jadi nanti diketik secara full ya. Mr. Ashley lagi ngapain? Tadi kan dia lagi ngomong pelan-pelan. Jadi kalian ketik di kolom komentar, Mr. Ashley is speaking slowly.
Yeah, Mr. Ashley is speaking slowly. That's right. Okay. So, full sentence, yeah? Okay. Let's try one. Okay.
What's that? Oke, nah teman-teman kira-kira Mr. Ashley lagi ngapain? Coba kalian ketik di kolom komentar. Okay, everybody say Mr. Ashley is eating quickly.
Listen again.
Okay,
so not quickly.
Kan.
Imagine you see me in a restaurant and I sound like that. What do you think?
Annoying.
It is annoying, yeah. It's definitely annoying.
Mr. Ashley is eating annoyingly. That's true.
All right, getting lots of sentences through. Yeah, Mr. Ashley is eating noisily. Yes, I was trying to eat very noisily. That's right. Okay. Now, let's try another one here, Miss Vicky.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Mr. Ashley not polite.
Not polite, that's right. That would be impolite, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was eating noisily. Okay, let's try another one. Okay. Okay, so what am I doing?
Oke, Mr. Ashley kira-kira lagi ngapain dan kalian bisa pilih adjektifnya yang ada di kotak. Bad, careful, slow, noisy, quick, atau quiet.
Okay, Miss Vicky, maybe you can tell me, what are they typing?
They said Mr. Ashley is writing slowly.
Could
Is
be
that
slowly.
true?
Yeah, slowly, but also I'm doing something very...
Oh, okay. Slowly is okay, tapi mungkin ada yang lebih tepat lagi. Okay, everybody said Mr. Ashley is writing carefully. Is that true?
All right, let's see. Mr. Ashley is writing carefully. Mr. Ashley is writing slowly. Mr. Ashley is writing very carefully. Yeah, very good. So I was writing carefully, yes. I was also slow, so we could say slowly too.
Okay.
Maybe Mr. Ashley is writing carefully and slowly. Yeah?
Even quietly is true.
Even quietly, yeah. Very quiet writing. Although normally writing is quiet, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll try one more, yeah? Okay. So now, what is Mr. Ashley doing?
I think my microphone is dead. It's my speaker. Oh no. It's okay. Okay, so ayo kira-kira teman-teman, Mr. Ashley lagi ngapain nih? Mr. Ashley is
Okay,
everybody say Mr. Ashley is speaking quietly.
Okay. Well, everybody, you are correct. Yes. Yay! I was speaking quietly. That's right, speaking quietly. Well done, everybody, if you got that. Remember, not quietly, but quiet. This time it was quiet. Quietly. That's right. So with adverbs, you use those words to describe the action. Speaking quietly. Writing carefully. Eating noisily. Yeah. With adjectives, we use them to describe things or nouns, not describing the action. So, it is a fast car, something like that. All right, everybody, thank you so much for today. Let me pass you back. Yes, Miss Vicky.
Mr. Ashley, I want to ask a question.
Sure.
Like, can we use very and quite in adverb?
Yes, you can. You are writing very carefully. You are speaking quite quietly. So, yes, you can use very and quite with adverbs too. That's a good point, Miss Vicky.
Jadi bisa pakai quite dan very juga untuk adverb maupun adjective. Karena kalian mendeskripsikan kata sifat, baik kata sifatnya benda atau kata sifatnya action. Okay, everyone. Is that all that you need to present?
Yeah, I think we're almost out of time today, Miss Vicky, so I'll pass back to you.
Okay. Nah, teman-teman semuanya di sini, terima kasih sekarang udah join sampai akhir acara. Dan kita akan kirimkan e-sertifikat untuk kalian. Caranya gampang banget. Kalian tinggal scan aja yang ada di layar nanti atau klik link survei yang akan dikirimkan sama rekannya Miss Vicky di kolom Chatbox. Nanti kita pengen banget, Mr. Ashley sama Miss Vicky sama semua tim yang ada di sini pengen banget denger input dari kalian. Apa yang kalian pikirin tentang seminar kita hari ini dan apa nih yang bisa kita improve ke depannya supaya makin oke buat kalian. Nanti jangan lupa juga kalau kalian mau request nih, kira-kira seminar selanjutnya tentang apa, bisa juga ketik di kolom survei yang ada di layar. Nah, bisa scan juga. Nanti setelah mengisi survei, kalian akan langsung mendapatkan link untuk e-sertifikat kalian telah ikut di seminar pada pagi hari ini. Dan juga nanti sekaligus sama materi-materi yang tadi udah dijelasin sama Mr. Ashley. Keren banget kan, join di IF seminar, dapat semuanya. Kita juga ada IF merchandise buat tadi yang belum sempat story-story. Bisa screenshot aja materi yang ada di sini atau mungkin screenshot mukanya Mr. Ashley. Kalian masukin ke Instagram story-nya kalian dan jangan lupa tag IF Surabaya. Bisa juga kalian ceritain gimana pengalaman kalian ikut seminar pagi hari ini. Dan nanti 3 yang terpilih akan kita kirimkan merchandise langsung ke rumah kalian. Oke semuanya. Thank you everyone for joining us today. So far gak ada pertanyaan ya. Dan Miss Vicky juga mau ingetin sedikit nih. Kalau yang belum follow Instagram kita di IF Surabaya, Atau juga seandainya di kota-kota kalian juga ada IF, bisa langsung follow aja Instagram IF masing-masing kota kalian. Kita juga ada YouTube di IF Surabaya, bisa lihat seminar-seminar IF yang sebelumnya. Dan juga kalau kalian yang mau lihat terus mukanya Mr. Ashley, bisa follow TikToknya kita di IF Surabaya. Karena nanti Mr. Ashley akan ngasih banyak tips tentang bahasa Inggris sehari-hari di sana. Jadi kalian bisa scrolling TikTok sambil belajar bahasa Inggris. That's it everyone. Jangan lupa untuk daftar juga IF seminar selanjutnya. Dan untuk yang mau konsultasi, tadi udah nge-save nomor HP-nya IF di 0822 1000. Bisa langsung WA aja ke kita. Nanti kita akan kenalin kalian sama guru-guru di IF. Okay everyone, thank you for coming. And Mr. Ashley?
Thank you, Miss Vicky, and thank you everybody from all across Indonesia today. We hope you had fun. See you in 2 weeks for some more grammar lessons.
Yay.
Okay, guys, have a great weekend and see you next time.
Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Smart.